The idea of designing a memorial for Charles Correa was something quite unique and also extremely difficult, I would say. Even professional architects would have found it extremely difficult, and what the students came up with was all very quite fresh ideas. Considering the fact that they have not met Charles or they have not seen him, for them it was a big task to go through the entire history and what all he has done and try to understand what he has done all for so many years. And the whole initiative which was taken by Rowan Builders and Mindspace Architects was fantastic, and we knew it was going to be quite tiring to go through 8 entries, but looking at those entries it was quite enjoyable. And though we did ask them a few tough questions, probably we had forgotten that they were students and we thought they were like architects, and we were finding faults in their design which was not right. We tried to tone down as much as possible, but somewhere we also forgot that they were students. But overall it was very nice, and quite above our expectations, I would say. So I have been to Kala Academy several times and spent a lot of time there. So I more or less knew the site well. So that is why, in fact, I was thinking that, more about how is this, the new structure, the proposed structures, how is it affecting the old building? I mean, my first concern was how is it affecting the space, or how is it affecting the vision from the old building? That was my biggest concern, and that was one question which I kept asking most of them. But yeah, most of them had also considered the fact that it should be a non-building, it shouldn't be a building which is obstructing the existing building, vision from the existing building. And most of them had gone underground, which was in a way nice. But others who had actually proposed a structure which was above ground, they also had thoughts about how the vision of the river is not blocked and things like that. So it was nice. They did consider the context, I would say. Most of them did consider it. Well, they have come up a long way. I mean, like Durganand said, I mean, 7 years to sustain is really good, and it's growing. The numbers are growing. It's really fantastic, and it is an experiment which has, I think, succeeded, and probably there will be many more who will be carrying out such initiatives and competitions. And what I really like is, how Rowan Builder has, or Suhas has, he appreciates what impact an architect has, in spite of being a developer. And I really appreciate the initiative taken by him to organize all these things, the whole event, which is not easy. So he always gives credit to the architect. He says, it's because of the architects I am who I am. So that's really nice of him to say that. This has come a long way, and I hope they'll call me again. I'll get a chance to come back as a jury member once again, maybe in future.